Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero Hour. Welcome back to the World Series 2021, another round 2 match, and we've got an interesting one today, quite a high level one, which is Roll against Humanity. We have Humanity down in the bottom left with the orange USA Vanilla. Up in the top right, we've got Roll or Uroli with the China Nuke in the red. Now, yeah, the reason this is interesting, because I think actually both players here are fairly evenly matched. I think Roller's probably got a slight edge. Humanity, a very good team player, not expert level in 1v1. So I think it is a good entry level. So like if you're beating like Humanity, then it's a good like it's like the level before the top 1v1 players, I think. So yeah, Roll is often, you see him on the forums posting about how he thinks he's in the top 8 players and he thinks he's this and that level. So this is a interesting test. If that is true, and if his claims are true, and if he really is in the top 8 players, then going by what I just said, you should be thinking that Roll will destroy Humanity here, which may be the case, may not be the case. That's why it's interesting for me. That's what I'm thinking. I genuinely do not know who wins, so let's see what's going to happen. Yeah, with USA though, you're expecting USA to win against Nuke. We've seen this before actually. We've seen Roll against Excal on this map, USA against Nuke, but this time Roll is playing with the Nuke in this opening match. So Humanity's coming in with a drop straight away. I don't really like that unless it's just a pure distraction. What is he going for? Is he going for the dozer hunt? Don't see why you need to pull a Chinook and do that, because V's are quite fast as it is, and already you're seeing 1V go down. That's what I'm saying about not quite expert level. That V should not be going down at this level. So Humanity's coming in to stop this oil capture over here. Stops one. The other one is going to get captured. Yeah, I would have preferred, just to do exactly the same build he's doing now. He doesn't need to go for a drop and sacrifice a V to kill one dozer. Just get 3 or 4 Vs and just move out across the map. You probably just go through here, maybe kill the oil on the way, and then just go in and kill him. It's not that difficult. You don't need to send single Vs at a time, I don't think. So Roll just being a bit of a nuisance here. Humanity will need to clear that up at some point, because otherwise his supply will go down. I think he is going to do that. Battlemaster is actually already pretty low. Oh man, another V. Oh man, this is looking bad for Humanity, isn't it? Well, maybe Roll's right. Maybe Roll is right. I did say he would need to destroy Humanity here, and so far this is not looking good for Humanity. He is getting well, he's not getting destroyed. It has been trade-offs, but in reality, if you're microing these Vs correctly, you should lose 0. You don't need to lose even one single unit. You could theoretically win this game with probably losing 0 units as the USA. That's how efficient it is. Of course, that doesn't always happen, but it shouldn't be one-for-one trade-offs with these Vs like that. Okay, ambulance putting a bit of harassment on these trucks. And Humanity's desperate to go for this dozer hunt. I think he's panicking a little bit. Oh, what's going on here? That's the same thing that happened to me and Reznov. So we found out the reason that happens is because when you're inside of the Chinook, if you press the V twice, or if you press evacuate twice, then when you go to load it up, it will evac it again, and then he lost 2 on the mine. So yeah, looking pretty. I suppose it's pretty even, isn't it? Because Roll's been hunted now, but also a load of Vs have gone down in the process. This oil has been captured. That refinery's getting captured. This oil's getting captured but going to get denied. And this one is already captured. So yeah, Humanity's now got to face against the Overlords and ECMs, and he has very few units out because he keeps sending his single Vs out. Yes, he's denying an oil, denying this, denying that, killing one dozer, but he's lost a V in almost every single engagement. Would be nice to finish that off. If you plan on getting the oil yourself, you need to kill that first, otherwise it might kill your ranger. But yeah, he is just going straight in. Where's the Overlords? Oh, there's another V here. He's going to kill the propaganda. He might actually get that. Maybe. And there's another V here. Maybe I'm going to eat my words. Maybe with this harassment... Well, he's killed the prop and he's killing another 2 trucks. But is he getting wrecked in his base? If these 2 overlords now just march across the map, will humanity just die? It's a very, very scrappy game, that's for sure. Got a Lotus here. Only collected on 1 truck roll. Did he queue up a load of overlords, though, before his prop went down? That's the question I'm thinking. Humanity does clear up all of this. He's building another barracks now. So really, now he just needs to hold. Couple of Crusaders. A load of missile defenders for your fire bases. Got all of these buildings. Just going to need to go into survival mode now. Art of Defense. For those of you that know the Art of Defense maps. Still a missile defender here. It's just, this is kind of a problem. It's just a minor little problem coming across the map. And are you going to be able to kill the enemy base by the time he kills your base with these overlords? So you probably could say, actually, rather than the Crusaders and the missile defenders, which I just said, you probably better chance is going across the map with all your Vs and going for the base trade. So here come the overlords, and humanity is in a world of pain, man. He is floating 4.5k. He's building another power plant. He doesn't need it, though. These overlords are well and truly in the base. And yeah, this is going to be doing a world of good for Roll's confidence here, winning Nuke versus USA on this first map. Okay, power is going down. Lotus is going to capture the the war factory. And these overlords just wrecking absolutely everything. There was no mass missile defenders with a mass laser lock. I'm going to tank the damage with the Crusaders and laser lock with the MDs. I think this was holdable, and I think the base trade was possible. But Roll is cleaning up, that is for sure. We've got a dozer dropped off over here by humanity. He's floating 7k. He's dropping down another supply. And he well and truly is in survival mode now. He's just literally hiding from Roll at this point. Roll could do with another truck there. He could also long distance collect from here. Power plant goes down. Battle Masters have found the dozer, and I think that is GG. Ooh, dozer escapes. But does it really matter? He's targeting the wrong one there. Because, like, wherever that goes, the Roll's army is just going to go there and kill it. So, yeah. Very, very nice play from Roll. Just solid play from Roll. And maybe a little bit panicky from humanity. Yeah, does he think he's the underdog here against Roll? Maybe he does. Power being built. Humanity's got like almost 10k, so it's a little bit of a shame he's not able to spend his money. Chinook's still flying around. Humanity, he really is just wasting time, I think, at this point. Because wherever he lands and whatever he builds, Roll's just going to have like a massive army. Maybe Roll should be making troop crawler. Oh no, humanity is level 3, so he could make Pathfinders. Suppose you could make a load of missile defenders and a few Pathfinders, garrison one of these, and you've probably got a stronghold because the Battle Masters will go down. He's been found. Oh my god, he's still running around. Does he still have any power anywhere? Because that power seems to be building fast. Oh, he's got a power here, yeah. So he is building another power. He's got 13.6k. Yeah, need a barracks. Could make a few missile... Oh, no, fuck. Even if you made a few missile defenders, how many are you going to need to stop that? Like minimum 10, and even then it'll be questionable. Is Roll going to see this new little base? He hasn't seen it yet. Hasn't seen it. He's sending a troop crawler there, though, and he's going to see it now. And humanity is not going to be able to get enough units out in time. Laser locks a troop crawler. Where's he going? He's got a Pathfinder out. That's good. That negates all the infantry. Although the infantry are still alive. The Gatling cannon has killed the Pathfinder. Yeah, humanity's just wasting time at this point. Roll has the whole map, so like as soon as you drop and start building something, Roll's just going to be on you straight away. That said, though, Roll is actually disappearing now. Where is he going? What the hell am I watching? Yeah, power's needed first, and then into another barracks. Need like 3 barracks just spamming loads of missile defenders. So technically he's got a chance, but if Roll just even slightly pays attention to the map, this is it. Yeah, GG. Okay then. Well, Roll is heading into the top 8 as we speak. GG, well played. That's pretty convincing. Just not impressed with humanity's play there at all. He doesn't need to be sending these single Vs out to Dozer Hunt and sacrifice them. And yeah, every engagement he took with 1V pretty much lost every single V. So it's not really how USA is meant to be played. It's meant to be super, super efficient. Where it says like units lost, we're not meant to be losing more than the nuke, that is for sure. So yeah, jump into the reverse and see what happens. Okay, so into the reverse, we've got Roll down in the bottom left with the USA Vanilla in the green. Up in the top right, we've got Humanity with the orange China nuke. So yeah, let's see how Roll's going to play this differently. I don't think he's going to be sending single Vs out by themselves and sacrificing them. I think he will get that key number of Vs out, which is like 3 or 4 Vs in an ambulance, pretty fully loaded, move that across the map and kill the nuke. Pretty much what happens every single nuke versus USA game. Would like Roll to be collecting on different crates. Which he could be there, to be fair. Could be. Yeah, he is. So his economy is slightly better. How much are these crates, by the way? Because on some of these maps, on Tournament Delta, for example, these crates are actually 10k. So I think someone said on Tournament Delta, I think there's... Did they say on Tournament Delta there's as much money on Tournament Delta in the middle than there is in DEFCON middle? I'm sure someone said that. I don't know if it's true. I didn't add it up. I think there's like 100k on DEFCON. But yeah, here the crates look normal, which is normal is 3.75. Roll is sending out a single V. I think is he going to stop the oil capture, or is he going to stop this V, or is he just going to go and simply garrison something over here? Yeah, quite defensive. A few fire bases going up here for Roll. Third supply going up for Humanity. He's gone for 3 supply. Sorry, yeah. 3 supply and 2 war factories in total. And it's alright doing the fire base there, yeah, but the problem is, coming in the back of the base now is a GAT and an outpost. There's a GAT here as well, taking down this dozer. And that little attack there from Humanity gets cleaned up without any losses so far. I suppose the difference here is from Humanity, we're seeing more GATs, more GAT heavy. Whereas Roll, I think, was making more Battle Masters, wasn't he? He was making Battle Masters and going for the oils. Whereas Humanity's just gone for a faster third supply. Okay, so now Roll's moving out. He's going for a faster strat, actually. Moving out with just these two Vs. Are they pretty full now? Pretty full, actually. 4 missile defenders in each. So once he gets to search and destroy, that will be a very deadly force indeed. We've got 2 Gats coming in with an outpost on this left-hand side. Outpost there gets gunned down as soon as it comes out of the war factory. Propaganda center is being built. Yeah, humanity. How is he going to deal with this? He's actually dropping down a secret supply in the bottom right. Liver supply going down, and yeah, you notice how roll. He's lost. Has he lost any units? Look at the XP there for humanity. 0. This is how USA should be played. As I say that, he's going to lose an ambulance, isn't he? He loses an ambulance. I mean, if you're going to lose one of them, it's better probably lose the ambulance than one of the full Vs. Search and destroy now in play. First Overlord is out just in time. Now, Roll could evac here and laser lock this, but actually he's just going to kill it from a distance. If that Overlord goes down, that's really bad news. Yeah, it is. There's ECM out now with no units to protect it, so straight away this is looking very bad here for humanity. War factory there is going to get gunned down as well. Humanity's dropping down a secret war factory in the bottom right. Yeah, Roll's been very good at just sending this single V here to defend this aggression. But what humanity's doing is basically just sending the unit in and then not controlling it, not clicking on anything, not getting behind here. He's just like sending it in and that's it. All the trucks that go down there and this supply. I think Roll is proving a bit of a point. I mean, we want to see this performance against some expert level players in the future rounds, maybe. But yeah, so far it has been almost, I wouldn't say flawless completely, but it's been almost flawless. Nice play there from Roll. 2-0 lead. Very, very nice indeed. Okay, jumping into the next game. I've got Roll up in the north with the blue, or sorry, cyan China tank. Down in the south, we have humanity with the red super weapon general. So yeah, tank versus super weapon. I think maybe the only decent thing you can do here is no eco. Unless you could try EMPing off the entrances. But it looks to me that humanity is going to do a no eco. Let's just see if the V micro is any better than the first game. I hope it is. Got Roll going for 2 supplies and 2 war factories. I wonder if he's been waypoint scouting.
Construction built to spec.
He's just putting all his gats to the middle for now. So yeah, Roll's got no idea there's no eco coming. This is his vision. And when humanity sends this dozer forward here just to do a bit of a scout, that is a bit of a telltale sign that there is a no eco coming. So Roll now knows. Ambulance is out. He's not made a second full V first. He's actually just made the ambulance. Doesn't want to get stuck on these cliffs. The difference I notice here is that because humanity's done his base deeper here and not more central, his no eco is slower to get in. So now it actually can't get in through the entrances. So Roll's got him blocked out. Whereas if you did that a more middle build and got the V out literally as fast as you can, it probably could have got in here and probably hunted some trucks from the beginning. 1 V there is going to go down. Nice control there from Roll. Focusing down the weak V and killed it. And only 1 V now remains for humanity. He's preparing another one back at home. This propaganda center might actually get stopped. Dozer goes down, and there is a gap moving back through the war factory. He's going to focus on the ambulance. He's going to focus on the V. Now the ambulance. Now the V. Oh, V goes down, and there's a EMP going up here, but Roll can just move that. Oh man, this is falling apart for humanity, isn't it? This really is.
How about a lift?
I remember, nobody knows this, but once a few months ago, me and Roll were actually practicing. We were practicing laser against tank. We must have played it about 10 times, just practicing doing a no-eco and dropping laser turrets and stuff, and the timing of things. So I have no doubt that's probably helping him a little bit here, because yeah, his hold against no-ecos when I was practicing with him was actually super solid. But yeah, especially when the no-eco is slow across the map, as we saw there. And yeah, of course, Roll is going to be prepared for it. This V's low. Chinook has gone down. Yeah, humanity can't win this. GG. Well played there to Roll. I did not expect a complete stomping like we're seeing here, to be honest. I thought they would be closer, and I thought Roll would just nick each game. But so far, you could call it pretty much an absolute stomping. That's what we can call it so far. Okay, on to the next game. Okay, next match, we've got Roll, now the Super Weapon General in the cyan color. Up in the north, we've got Humanity with the red China tank. So, I think we will see a no-eco here again from Roll, but I think it will be more, how to put this, more ferocious than Humanity's was. Because straight away here, you see him Roll go and do it more in the middle. So his V's, his missile defenders are going to be created here, and they've got less to travel across the map. Is he even going to make a second Chinook? I don't know if he queued one up or not. I think he has, actually. Yeah, he's queued up a second Chinook. Because some people will literally go full no-eco, which is not even build a second Chinook. Yeah, Roll is making it. So yeah, when this V comes out, it just has to load up and go straight. It already appears here. It's not going to appear way back here. Which those few moments or whatever, whilst it's traveling across the map, might be the difference between it getting in here and killing some trucks, or over here on the left side. Or being blocked off from the entrance like we saw in the last game. Okay, first V is out, gets loaded up. Oh, still a bit of a delay there, isn't there? Because he had to go back a bit. Ideally, you don't want to reverse or anything. You want to literally just go zoom straight to his base. That's the sound effect. Zoom. Okay, those are on this right-hand side, and Humanity is out of position, really, for this V. The V is actually focusing down the power. Humanity's selling it, but not dropping down a new power. He's got 1200, so why is he not building another power? Drops it down now, but he should have started dropping it down as soon as it was taking damage, because then now it's building slow because you haven't got a power to build that one fast, if that makes sense. Two Vs are here. Troop Crawler is out. Humanity's sending his Gats back and forth, a little bit of hesitation. So yeah, that power kill will have slowed him down quite a lot. It slows down the production by, well, half. He produced half the amount of units. Now this no-eco is one and truly in the base, killing the trucks here. Is Humanity going to move that truck, or is he just going to let it die? Yeah, there goes down. And actually, Roll has decided to bail for now. Only killed one truck. Dozer there has gone down. There's a Gat in the base. So Roll really just needs to get the damage done with these Vs. I would just completely ignore the base. Even if those Chinooks go down, then so what? They're probably not allowed to collect anyway. Quite a lot of damage done to that V. Roll is sending a V back. Just want to be careful that he's not trying to bite off more than he can chew. Like this. As soon as you're trying to control two groups, that's when the fault happens. And then he's lost the game. So what was the value in sending that V back there to kill that Gat? There was no value in it at all. Fuck your Chinooks. Let the Chinooks die. Concentrate on the no-eco. That's how you're going to win the game. So, yeah, 3-1 for Roll. Okay, next match, we have Roll down in the south with the USA Laser in the cyan color. Up in the north, we've got Super Weapon for Humanity in the red. So he's got himself on the scoreboard now by stopping that no eco, which is very nice indeed. But can he win here with the Super Weapon against Laser? He's got the weaker army because of the more expensive Vs. Both players going for a barracks first. I think a double barracks is really good here. Spam all the infantry of one, and then get the capture upgrade of the second. I think that is the best strat. If you go back and watch my first game against Reznov, it was exactly that. And I did the double barracks build order and wrecked him. Roll's actually going for a drop with MDs. Not convinced this is the strongest because there's so many oils here that are definitely worth getting. Like, even if you go and drop over here and then Humanity starts collecting from here, or he just sends some rangers there. If he goes mass ranger spam and goes for all the oils. Yeah, I just think there's more value in going for the oils. Okay, there's a drop over here from Humanity, but Roll sends a V and crushes almost all of it. Annoying for him, that's one survived. And he needs to move his Chinook now out of the way. He's bringing in another Chinook as well. Have we seen any capture upgrade? I think that's very weird. No capture upgrade whatsoever. Laserlock comes in on the Chinook. Humanity clears that up. Yeah, no capture upgrade whatsoever from either player. I just think that's very, very strange. Still no capture upgrade. He's not even sending his rangers into position for the oils. Humanity's now got the capture upgrade. He's just going for the 2 oils. He's got a third one over here. So Humanity bags himself there 3 oils. He could now drop down the second supply and keep spamming out units. And I think he'd be in a really good position. Roll has got the capture upgrade, but he's a lot slower getting his oils. Another barracks is the choice from Humanity. Laser lock on the battle drone there. Rare to see, but very nice. You can't kill the V, but you can laser lock the battle drone. Might as well, because the battle drone's in the air. You will be able to hit that. On missile defender here from Humanity. Both players still on 1 supply. Oh no, sorry. Humanity has expanded to a second. Just trying to get more oils over here. Roll going for 2 oils himself on this right side. This V coming in from Humanity. It's going to be greeted by 2 Vs here from Roll. And Roll will clear it up. He's going to lose a V. Does evac though, so he saves his missile defenders. And Roll has expanded to a second supply himself. Humanity's doing a good job of taking these oils. Is that one going to be stopped though? I don't know why Humanity just decided to drive away then with his V. Why did he not send it a little bit closer? Even if he lost the V or whatever. Oh no, he's captured it anyway. Okay, fair enough. I would have just tried to scare that V a little bit, delay it, so the oil could have been captured, but yeah, as long as he captured it, he got the 1,000 bonus. Flashbang flushes out this building. It's going to try and capture another oil. Now it's going to garrison these buildings. Yeah, a little bit late garrisoning these buildings, but yeah, as soon as you got them, it covers pretty much that whole left side. Definitely worth getting. Roll is now building a strategy center. And he's got one oil over here, but he doesn't have that extra one. Yeah, Roll wants to be careful about engaging into that because there's so many missile defenders there. It's high risk. You'll lose at least 3 Vs probably. There's 6 MDs. Beacon placed on the search and destroy. I think Humanity's got some flashbangs in here. Otherwise that wouldn't have been evac. Yeah, he does have flashbangs. Lays lock on this V. Very nice engagement. Bit of a trade-off. Losses on both sides. But Humanity's now pushing down this right side with 3 Vs. Now, how many units does he have inside of those? Not many. Humanity's going for an airfield. Okay, yeah. Oh, he's super weapon, isn't he? Yeah, he's going for Auroras, of course. Thought he was the laser, but it's actually Roll is the laser. Roll is losing a lot of stuff here, losing the Chinooks. Bit of a trade-off there, but Roll is pushing into the base as well. Roll pushing down the middle, uses 1 V. 2 of them are very, very low, though. And another one there goes off as well, goes down even. Humanity's killing the oils, taking that one. And I think Roll is falling apart a little bit here. Yes, he's pushing in here and probably going to kill even a second Chinook. But Humanity's pushed all around the back, killed that oil. He's harassing here. He's killed these Chinooks. CC going up there for Roll. But Humanity does have a load of missile defenders to deal with right here. Humanity has this oil. He has these 2 over here. Roll just has this one. Yeah, Humanity surely wants to think about taking that one and maybe killing that one. Or taking both of them or something. Yeah, you can't just let the opponent just sit on an oil in the middle that's completely undefended. So yeah, is he going to kill it? What is he going to do? Airfield has gone down, but it has been rebuilt. Got an EMP in place. Those there gets picked off. There is a CC, and the Never Dozer anyways is not hunted. Humanity losing a few Vs here. Lost his missile defenders. And that oil is going to get denied. We've got an Aurora coming in now. That's going to hit the strategy of Roll. Roll's got a lot of Vs coming in, but Humanity's got a big defense here, and a Colonel Burn. He's gone for a Ranger drop. Okay, that's the first time I've seen that this World Series and probably in a while. A10 comes in on the power, does hit the power. But the Aurora there just smashed into a load of Vs. At least 3 Vs there have gone down that I can see. Quite a lot of Pathfinders out now for Humanity, so no more evac in here for Roll. He's level 3 as well, though. I'm just not sure if I've seen Pathfinders or not. I haven't been watching if there's Pathfinders. Search and Destroy's back up for Roll, but I think he's fighting a bit of a losing battle here now because Humanity's had the oil lead for a while. Humanity's ahead in XP, got Auroras out and a massive army, and Roll quits. GG. Well played. Humanity doing a little bit of a comeback here. He won with a weaker army there, so is he able to equalize now? Okay, jumping into the next game, we've got Roll now with the super weapon in the green. In the north of Liquid Gold, down in the south, we've got Humanity with the red USA laser. Okay, 2 supplies for Humanity. 2 barracks for Roll. Yeah, I just don't ever think on this map, on a USA mirror, is 2 supplies ever worth going for. The oils are surely better. If you watch Xcal play in USA, even when there's only like 1 or 2 oils on the map, every game he's going 1 supply, one war factory, 1 barracks. He's going for the oils. So on a map like this, when there's 9 oils, I think you'd be silly not to go for them. So yeah, I'm not impressed with the build orders so far. Roll's build order I do like better. He's got 1 supply, 3 barracks. Not sure you need all 3 barracks, but I do prefer this more. He's going for a missile defender inside of here, and going for the garrisons and stuff like that, going for the captures. I think this build is a lot better. And Roll's actually done a drop of his own and actually killed a Chinook here. Barracks from Humanity on the right, okay. Like, what is the point in that barracks? Oh, I don't know. Got a V from Humanity. Going to try to deny this oil. I think these 2 here will be denied. Laser lock from Roll, though. Weakens the V, but the V is going to stop the Ranger. Is he going to be able to stop that one as well? Like, yeah, he built a barracks there and made a couple of Rangers that have just died and done nothing. But you haven't made a 4th Chinook that you lost before. If you're doing a 2 supply build order, you would want to prioritize getting that 4th Chinook back, I think. Laser lock on this V. Humanity's V goes down, and Roll's build order is paying off because now you get 1, 2, 3, 4 oils, and he might even get a 5th. That's a 4 or 5k bonus, just a cash bonus just for getting them oils. Absolutely massive, and then that allows you to drop down a 2nd supply, and you can keep producing Vs, missile defenders. It's just the best build order, I think. Yeah, Roll wants to get a fast strat out, actually. So Humanity trying to capture some buildings of his own. Roll is there to deny pretty much all of them. Humanity just quits. Very unimpressed with Humanity's build order and play and decision making and everything there. Wasn't impressed. Roll's build order far better going for the oils. So yeah, just showed like 4 minutes and it's over. The build orders show it all. So yeah, 4-2 is the score. Okay, jumping into the next game, we've got Vendetta and we've got Roll up in the north with the USA Vanilla in the green. Down in the south, we've got Super Weapon again for Humanity. USA versus Super Weapon again. It was Laser Super Weapon before, but it's very the same. For the red Super Weapon down in the south, Humanity. Humanity's going for what looks to be a drop. Roll might be doing the same. Just having a look at them crates again. 5.5, 5.5. And they're all 5.5 on this map. So yeah, actually, that's 45. So there's more money there. There's like over 30k there, and there's only 20k there. It's very interesting, isn't it? You think the crates would be less? Okay, so we did see a laser lock there from Humanities taking down the drone in the base. Roll has not found the drone in his base, but he's faster with the drop. The drop's already in Humanities' base as the drop is just leaving there. Generally, you do want your drop to be faster, so straight away, now you've dropped, he's had to pull it, and now you can look back in your base and now defend against the enemy drop whilst he's already not collecting. It's a better position to be in if yours is faster. Rolls long distance collecting from over here. There's a few infantry units to clear up this. Tries to laser lock the Chinook there as well, very fancy. Rolls dozer here will go down pretty much for nothing, I think. There's still 3 missile defenders here, and Humanity's coming back to base with this Chinook. Oh, no, he's going over here, is he? Where is he going? He's still flying around. Dozer's gone down. This is all getting cleaned up, and this is getting cleaned up as well, but a V went down as well. So yeah, Humanity was the super weapon. Okay, V moving into the base of Humanity from Roll. How many missile defenders are inside of there? There is 4. This can do some good damage. Humanity seems to be wanting to go for the oil, but Roll is going for the oil as well. I think Humanity is the one who's not been collecting for the longest, because these Chinooks seem to be getting harassed a lot from that drop before and now from this V. Okay, laser lock on the Chinook. Chinook's brought back prematurely there. Might even lose one, I think. This V is at risk of going down as well. Gets the laser lock next. There's a Ranger here, though, so that will be able to clear it up. Next couple of Vs coming in for Roll, and these Chinooks are in danger once again. Okay, V moves in for Humanity. He gets laser lock and going to have to run away straight away. But the dozer here of Humanity has gone down. Is that his last dozer? No, it's not. The other one's over here. Nice unload there from Humanity. Nice laser lock. Think that V will survive. Yeah, it does, but only with a very small amount of HP. Okay, drop for Humanity. Is he going to laser lock this V? He doesn't even laser lock it really. He just needs to hit it, which he did. Laser locking the Chinooks now. Can hear an oil getting captured actually by Humanity, but he's got 3 missile defenders still here. And has he only got 1 Chinook? Oh no, he's got 1 Chinook over here. Oh, but even that one, it's going to go down. So now he is on 1. Humanity's supply is going down. Roll needs to unload his missile defenders here. He's going to keep focusing down the supply. The V here for Roll is going to clear up this oil capture. I think Humanity's going to save this, but Roll does have a few more missile defenders here. AV goes down and the supply is now finally going to go down. So Humanity won't be able to collect anymore. He's built a barracks over here, but he's only got 1 oil to support him this whole game now. I mean, theoretically, he can wait, or he could sell his war factory. He can wait to build another supply when the oil earns him enough money, but he won't be able to produce any units until that point. Man, he's going to combat drop this. His main base is going down now. Power plant here is the next thing to fall. And his whole base is being cleaned up now. He's got one barracks left, this one over here. Very scrappy game, actually. Roll is not in the strongest of positions. He has got a weak Chinook, but he's got everything he needs, and he's wrecked Humanity here. So yeah, 5-2 is the score now. Just needs one more to close it out. Okay, on with the reverse. We've got pink for Roll down in the south, Super Weapon General. Up in the north, we've got the red for Humanity, USA Vanilla. So yeah, Humanity's got his back against the wall now, needs to win 4 in a row, and Roll just needs one more game. Barracks first and Barracks first, indicating another drop game. They're both dropping each other. We're all going for the same build order again, and then the ranger behind this, probably to clean up the drop in his base. Nice lays lock. Humanity moves it relatively quick, but he's still going to suffer a load of damage. We're all going to take a load of damage on his Chinook as well, and actually his Chinook takes more. So Humanity's come out better there, I think. Yeah, it is interesting that Roll brings this dozer every time. He's not even using it to crush the ranger, which is a bit weird. Ooh, ranger even helps by going in front of the dozer, but it still does not go down. And that whole drop there has been completely cleaned up. So yeah, going well for Humanity, definitely. Oh, we did take some losses on that Chinook. Nice evac, nice laser lock. Will Humanity's V go down, though? It does. And these rangers here for Roll will be able to clear up the rest. Humanity behind this doesn't have any Vs. Roll's got another V on the way. Oh, there's one V. It's empty, though. How full is this one here from Roll?
Come on in.
Got 2 missile defenders inside. And Humanity might lose a Chinook here. That weak one is traveling slow. Missile defenders do catch up with it, and that Chinook there has gone down. Very, very nice hit indeed. Laser lock bugs out a little bit. And is that both dozers? I think that was a second dozer there of Humanity. So Humanity is dozer hunted and only on 1 Chinook. Yeah, humanity still collected only on one Chinook. He's got a V here, 3 missile defenders in it, so he should be able to defend that. Nice laser lock here from Roll, takes down the V of humanity. And another one over here, actually. So all the V's of humanity now gone down. He's now got $600. He needs to wait for that to drop off. Is this the point where do you sell your war factory here, make another Chinook and keep making missile defenders? I don't know, because humanity's economy is so weak right now. I think he is waiting for that second Chinook, isn't he? He's not spent his money just yet. He's actually going for the oil. Okay. Yeah, that's one way back into the game, getting the oil. But does need to get back to 2 Chinooks as soon as possible. B from Roll on this left-hand side. Yeah, Roll might lose a V there if he's not careful. Survives on very low HP. And he might lose one here as well. Is he going to move that one? I don't think so. Nah, it goes down. I don't think he even evac'd it. Humanity is back on 2 Chinooks now. And he's got that 1 oil, so he is stabilizing. Looking like he might be able to not equalize. I'll to bring 1 back at least. The problem is he tried to collect, but there's missile defenders back under his supply once again, so the Chinook's not able to collect. So it's alright having that 1 oil, but again, he's just not able to collect. He keeps bringing these Chinooks back. It's like he keeps forgetting about these missile defenders that are just there. Is this a V going to go down? Ooh, it does micro it back. Very, very nice. The oil of humanity is getting shot down. Does go down. Another V from Roll on this left-hand side. Humanity getting garrison in the middle. And Roll pushing on this top left-hand side. He's gonna... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. How's that dozer there? Did I just completely miss that before? Oh, I have no idea where that was. He has a dozer. He's got everything he needs to win, but the problem is Roll has far more units in humanity's base than humanity has himself. That Chinook there is going to go down. And yeah, humanity is about to get kicked from the World Series, I feel. Humanity needs to protect that dozer, but this V is running away for some reason. Maybe it's scared of these missile defenders. They're going to laser lock it. Yeah, Roll seems pretty fast with his laser locks. There's another 3 Vs here from Roll. He's just been on this 1 supply 2 Chinooks the whole game, just like the previous game. It just keeps humanity on his toes the whole time. And these Vs moving in now, that might be the end, because these Vs are getting the crushers and all these missile defenders. All the missile defenders there have gone down, and this Chinook is at risk of going down. Humanity's got to be thinking, what is going on? And what is going on is being kicked from the World Series. So 6-2 there for Roll. Very, very well played. I can't remember off the top of my head who he's going to face next. But yeah, feel free to check back at the back of the start of the video and check the bracket. But yeah, excited to see what Roll has got more to give in this tournament. But yeah, I'm looking to humanity. Nice try. But ultimately, yeah, Roll did enough to win here and goes through to the next round. So GG, well played, and see you in the next one.